Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 first things to do for the Samsung Galaxy A23 5G. The first thing I want to show you is to extend the battery lifespan, because you should know that if you're charging your phone, you should be always in between 20% and 85% at maximum. Okay, it is difficult to charge a phone always until 85%, but there's a way to finish the charging automatically. Let me show you what I mean. For that, just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. Then we need to scroll down to the point battery and device care. Here it is. Go then on the point battery, and you need to go to the point more battery settings. This is the point I meant. Just turn it on, protect the battery, and then you extend the lifespan of your phone, because the charging will stop automatically at 85%. And this protects automatically also your phone. The next feature I want to show you is to make the phone a bit faster, because always if you open an app here, like maybe the WhatsApp, there's always a little animation. So it zooms out and it zooms in. Zooms out and zooms in. Also here with other stuff, it zooms out and zooms in. And if you remove these animations, your phone will become much faster. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, go to the symbol for the settings. Then we will need the point accessibility. Tap down on visibility enhancements. And here we have the point remove animations. So, and that means whenever I open WhatsApp now, it's immediately there, immediately gone. Also the Play Store immediately there, immediately gone. Let me show you again if we turn on these animations again by just turning off this one here. Can you see that? It feels much slower right now, huh? So I really recommend to you to turn these animations off. Just enable remove animations. And now it's always there directly and much faster. The next one I want to show you is you can clone apps with the phone. Maybe you have 2 SIM cards inserted and you want to have for each number WhatsApp. Then you can just clone the app. Then you have a second WhatsApp account for your second SIM card. Same with Facebook. Maybe you have 2 Facebook accounts. Then you can clone the app and you don't have to switch always in one app, these 2 accounts. Let me show you what I mean. For that, just scroll down here, go to the symbol for the settings. Then you will need the point advanced features. And if you scroll down here, you will find at the end of the list the dual messenger service. So this is the area where you can clone apps, and then you have a list here, and all these apps in that list are able to clone. Basically these are just messenger apps, as the name says. And yeah, let's maybe clone WhatsApp here, for example. Then you have to confirm something if you do it for the very first time. After you tap on install, it will ask you also if you want to use a separate contact list, but you can add that later, so just skip it. And then you will have WhatsApp cloned now. Let's do the same thing with Snapchat and Facebook. And let's keep going on also with the messenger here. Now we have cloned them. By the way, below you will see here the contact list again. So if you want to have an own contact list for your second apps, you can create it here, but I don't know why, to be honest. So you can keep going on with your name, normal contacts. This is my point of view. But if you need a second contact list, you can create them here. Okay, let's have a look how it looks like. So at the app drawer, we will see it. This is my main WhatsApp account. This is my second one, my main Snapchat account, my second one. And as you can see already, the second account have always this orange corner here. This is the mark how you can recognize later the second account. Same with Facebook, my main one, my second one. By the way, if you have many Facebook accounts, you can have also a third one by just using here this light versions of Messenger. Then you can add here also a third account. But these light versions here of Facebook are not able to clone, unfortunately. Same with TikTok, it's not able to clone. Same with Instagram. Maybe they will fix it one day. But I think it's very nice to clone at minimum WhatsApp and Facebook and so on. By the way, please mind, if you want to delete one day the first app, the second app will disappear as well. And by the way, you can not only clone apps, you can also hide apps here on the phone. Maybe if you feel uncomfortable about one of your apps here on the phone, maybe TikTok, say, then you can hide TikTok or another app here from the phone. For that, just go here on the home screen, take 2 fingers and pinch them in. And then you have here a settings option. Just tap on it. And if you scroll down a bit, you have here the point hide apps. Tap on it. And now you have a list with all your apps here. And yeah, let's keep going on with our example to hide TikTok. Important then, after go on done. By the way, you can also select more than just one app here. If you finish with, just go on done. And now TikTok should be disappeared. Yes, TikTok is no more there. But how to have TikTok again? Because we want to use it. It has a reason why it's on our phone. That's a bit complicated, but it works. For that, just go here to the settings. So just scroll down here, go to the settings. Then you need the point. Where it is? You need the point apps. Here it is. And at the point apps, you will have all your apps on your phone, and one of it is TikTok. There it is. Just go in your app then, in my case TikTok. Go then here below and open, and I've opened TikTok. Okay, there's another way to open the hidden app, because as you have seen, it's a bit complicated. For that, just go to the app drawer, and at the top here of the app drawer, you have a search bar. Go into the search bar and enter now the name of the app you want to have. In my case, TikTok. So, and then in a moment it will appear here also the app info. Just tap on it, and then you have the app info and can open it here directly then. And yeah. Okay, the next mode I want to show you is if you're using your phone with one hand, you have a problem with the notifications because you always need the second hand to have your notifications. But you can do something with the fingerprint sensor, because if you swipe it down, you will have your notifications as well. Swipe it up, they will disappear. Swipe it down to have it, swipe it up to let the notifications disappear. Very nice feature, but you have to enable it first, so don't become nervous if it doesn't work at you right now, because we have to enable it. Let me show you how. Just scroll down here, go to the symbol for the settings. Let's go to the point advanced features. And here we have the point motions and gestures. And the last point of us here is the finger sensor gestures. There's just one in it. So, and this one has to be marked blue. So just tap on the gray icon and then you will have it enabled. And that means whenever I swipe down here now, the fingerprint sensor, I have my notifications, and if I swipe it up, they will disappear. There's another feature to support our one-handed mode, because you can make the screen smaller in general with just swiping down the home button, and now you have here a mini screen. You can do everything you want to do. You can even play games and so on just with that mini screen. So pretty nice. Also, this feature you have to enable first, so it's not by default. So for that, just scroll in here, go to the symbol for the settings, go also to advanced features, and here we have the point one-handed mode. Also, this feature has to be turned blue. So if it's gray, just tap on it and it will turn into blue. And then whenever you swipe down the home button, you will have this mini screen. If you are left-handed, you can go also here on the arrow, then you have it on the other side, and a pretty nice feature. Also, by the way, you can swipe it up here with the bar on top of it to make it in another position. Maybe that is more comfortable for you. Just try it out, what's the best for you, and then you have a very nice mode. And whenever you finish with that, just tap on the outside and you're back always at the regular mode. Yeah, the next feature I want to show you is for your eyes, because we are all looking too often on our smartphone screen, and that gives the eyes stress. I think it's nothing new for you, and there's a way to reduce that stress. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, then scroll down a second time in the icons, and you have some more options and a second page. And one icon you have the second page is the eye comfort shield. If I tap now on the sun here, then you will see that the color of the screen has changed into a yellow touch. And that is really helpful for our eyes, this blue light filter. And I recommend to you to go now on the written word eye comfort here, because we will have some more options here. One of it is to change the color temperature, because as more warm it is, as better it is for our eyes. So, but it is a bit unusual maybe for you at the beginning, but you will become used to, I promise you. And you should have it, so if you don't like it so much, you should have it at minimum in the evening hours, because it affects also your sleep. And you should give really a try to that tool. If you say, okay, you just want to have it in the evening hours, if you don't feel comfortable to have it all over the day, then there's a way to turn it on and off automatically, that you don't have to do it always by your own. For that, just go here on details, then go on set schedule, and take the option sunset to sunrise. Now, whenever the sun sets, the blue light filter will turn on, and if the sun rises, the blue light filter will turn off. And there's another feature which one supports the blue light filter, especially in the evening hours, because the screen is very bright, especially if everything is dark around you. It's not that comfortable. You know what I mean. And there's a way to put this very bright stuff here into a dark theme. Let me show you what I mean. For that, just scroll in here, scroll down a second time, go on the second page, and this moon icon now is very interesting. That's a dark mode. Now the screen will turn into dark. Pretty helpful in the evening hours and in the night. And yeah, but this is not really useful for the day, because if there's a lot of sunlight, you might have problem to read something on the screen. So this is the reason why I recommend this feature only in the evening hours and at night. To schedule automatically, that you don't have to do it always by own, just go on the written word dark mode, go on details, and turn it on as scheduled. And take the option here, sunset to sunrise. Same thing, turns on the sun sets, and turn off if the sun rises. And the next mode I want to show you is also for our eyes. Pretty simple, but very effective. We have a large screen here with 6.6 inches. And why not increasing the text size? So let me show you what I mean. So just scroll on here, go to the symbol for the settings, go to the point display, the green icon here with the sun in it, and here we have font size and style. I've enabled already a larger screen size and so on, that you can follow the video better and so on. And this is really nice. You don't have to upgrade it too much, because it will affect also the notification, because if it's too large, then the preview of the notifications are not that many anymore. I recommend to you, by the way, not only to upgrade the font size and style. No, you just should upgrade the screen zoom. This is what I did. Don't put it to the maximum, because same thing with the notifications, but in a nice way here, because this affects also the icons in general. They become a bit bigger, and as I said, we have a 6.6 inches display, and you should upgrade it a little bit, and that's much more eye friendly. And the last point I want to show you is for the flashlight. Let me show you how to on the flashlight. I think you know this already. You just scroll down and you have here the icon for the flashlight. Pretty useful. And yeah, but there's a way to make the flashlight more comfortable. Scroll down here a second time, so that we have more icons as we have learned. And go now here on the written word, torch or flashlight, depending your area. And you can change now the brightness level here of the flashlight. Turn it on level 5, because if you need a flashlight, a very strong one is better than a lower one, usually. So just go on done, and whenever you use now the flashlight, you have always the most powerful one here. So yeah, I hope I could help you with this video and show you some options, some useful options for your phone at the beginning. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for your support. And by the way, I've created also some other videos, and I will create also some more tips and tricks videos for the phone and so on. And you can subscribe me to don't miss them. Thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, maybe at the next time. Ciao.